It is getting windy and cold out here now. We got a cold front moving in. Everybody's hanging on to their hard hats right now because I don't know, we got some wind gusts out there pretty strong. We're not going to dig all day today. We're going to dig a little bit more here. We've got a couple more spots here to dig out, and then we're going to, can't keep our hard hats tight enough right now. Keep them on our head. These chin straps, I guess. These are the days that an open top machine are just not going to cut it. I mean, you can be out here freezing your rear end off. And you can try your best to stay warm. You can try your best to stay. You get so much dirt in your eyes and in your lungs and in your nose. Next thing you know, you're sick. I mean, this wind like this really stirs up the allergies. So anytime you know, my dozer doesn't have a top on it. But on a day like today, I'd probably not run it. I'd probably just say, yeah, it's going to be a day we're not going to run a dozer. But when I'm doing footings, when I'm on a backhoe, this stuff has to get done. So we don't have a lot of choice. So you gotta be out here in it. All three of the machines I've owned have had cabs on. Never regretted it. Just dug out. I think they got another little spot footing. We'll probably be here another hour and a half or so. Talked about this before, but in this type of soil, if you really want to try to keep that top edge on it, make a pass and then move over about an inch, make another pass, and then alternate back. And by doing that, you're giving that dirt a place to move to, and you'll be less likely to bust the top off of it. It's still going to break some, but it makes it better. Corner of the pad up here is a little bit short or low. Let's say short. It's low on dirt, but so the footing don't look as deep, but it's all level. Once you get down about 6 inches, you don't have to alternate back and forth. You can just kind of start hitting the same track there. Thing a lot of guys talk about these days is grade setups or lasers, and I would like to have, and someday I may get one just because, but there's some companies out there that make some pretty cool grade setups, and talked to my customers about it, they they are not real interested in paying any extra to have a grade set up on there. They would rather have a guy in the ditch making sure we get it right, I guess. When I've asked about it, you know, you're probably looking minimum $10,000 or something like that, investment or something like that. Now, as far as if I was doing a lot of septic work or something like that, it would really be nice to have, because you could, one guy could pretty much set grade all day long, not have to worry about, you know, wouldn't have to get out of the machine, check grade or anything like that. Would save a lot of time, but you know, for what I do, and when I ask the customers about it, they don't want it. They don't want to pay extra for it. That's one of them deals that, you know, it's not that I'm anti-technology, but if the customer don't see a need for it, don't want to pay you for it, I don't see the point in buying it. Other than for, you know, there's probably a certain amount of jobs I could use it on. It'd be nice. That is a slick rig. Gearhead Trucking. Not sure how many feet of footing we got out here total. Pretty good sized job. I think this is day, what is it? Maybe the 5th day I've been on it, 4th day, something like that. Get some clothes, got him overalls on. Can't say I blame him. He's getting chilly. That is a good looking KW.